Good morning. It is a sunny but brisk morning here in Atlanta. I just wanted to give a quick update and just, I don't know, say something. I posted about a week or two ago that I didn't know why it was a tough decision to make, but today I choose me. And so I did choose me. I was in a position where based on the events going on in my life, as far as my children moving out, and which is a happy thing, but my mother also passing away, it just left me in a place where, one of my favorite things, or some of my favorite things about myself, were slowly disappearing. Kind of like, if you've seen Fat Albert, the movie, or I'm a date myself, Back to the Future, where, all of the family members in the photo start slowly disappearing as they start altering and messing with time. So it kind of felt like that, where I was watching myself kind of slowly disappear. And one of my favorite things about myself is my level of compassion. And I started noticing that diminishing, and to the point where I rarely saw it in myself at all. So I knew that it was time, but unfortunately something or someone had to make me kind of stop and think about it. So what's kind of been happening with me is my doctor said, you need to take off. You went back to work too soon, and you have too many things going on at the same, too many major life changes going on at the same time. And so now it's time to kind of stop, pause, and get to know you. So I have been taking their advice. It is not one, but a couple of doctors said the same thing. So at this point, it's kind of time to listen. So, and I said, well, what am I going to do? Because they said to be off for 3 weeks. What am I going to do with myself for 3 weeks? And then they said nothing. Which, if you know me, that's really hard. Doing nothing is very difficult. And so they just suggested that I get to know myself more and look for things that I enjoy. So a couple things that I learned about myself so far. 1, I love to collect. I am a collector of nail polish, yet I do not wear it. And also I discovered that I like to wear dark or neutral colors on my nails, bright colors on my toenails. I know that's like a lot of information, but those are kind of some of the minor things that they seem small, but they're big steps towards me healing and taking care of myself and being able to be there for others. So just the encouragement that if you're where I am, don't wait till somebody makes you do it. Go ahead and choose you today, because once you are gone, then you are left with a family that is feeling the way essentially I'm feeling without my mom. So it's been really tough, even though it may not look like it. I know that, I had a serious meltdown a couple weeks ago, and even the other day I called her by mistake, of course, the day that my doctor said, listen, I need you to take off work for 3 weeks. So I thought to call her and talk to her about it, and then I remembered she wasn't going to pick up. So that's kind of where I am. Motherhood and mothering is where I am right now. So mothering my children, supporting them, and kind of watching their dreams unfold, but at the same time trying to remember what my dreams were, or even make some new ones. So I'm sitting in my car waiting on Hobby Lobby to open, because there's no better way to get in touch with yourself better than crafting. So I'm here to buy some crafts and just take time to reflect. I'll be checking in with you. I guess throughout my 3 weeks, you'll see kind of the stuff I've been doing. And, I'm trying not to make sure I don't overwhelm myself with projects and things like that, because I could do that and then end up going back to work worse than when I left. So that's not my goal. I definitely want to go back better. But right now, yeah, I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling cool. Just really thankful for people and healthcare providers that look out for your best interests. I know that on Facebook a lot of times everything is so happy, nothing's really heavy, but this is real life and this is what we're dealing with. And sometimes you try to push and keep going, even though you need to get somewhere and sit down. But I'm just letting you know that it's okay. If you're in my position, or before you even get to where I am, just go ahead and, as my mumsy says, please have several seats. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get my craft items, take my paint to the house, and then sip coffee for the rest of the morning and then see where it leads from there. Sending you hugs and love from a little chilly Atlanta, Georgia. See you later.